All right, hello, and welcome to this storm update. And we're going to briefly go over the latest because the snow, and I wasn't going to do another update on the snowstorm, but until tomorrow. But we already have heavier snow moving into the area, so things are moving faster than we expected. This is the latest radar here. We're using the AccuWeather radar because National Weather Service radar doesn't show precip type, and it really stinks. The National Weather Service radar is a joke now. So we got to use the AccuWeather radar. And you'll see here that heavy snow moving into Nassau County, New York City, parts of New Jersey, around central, well, like northern Jersey here, but it's going into central Jersey too. So say from Monmouth, Middlesex County into Bergen and Passaic and Union, Hudson, Essex County. This is where the heavier snow is starting to move in, and you can see already. It looks like it may already be raining in Toms River already. Not even snowing there at all. And this is very interesting. But over to Long Island, you can see here that we definitely have the snow moving in. So we'll put this in motion here, and we'll get the latest here. And you'll see here, this is the radar. So you can see it's moving in, and it's moving in quicker than we expected. A lot quicker, actually, which the models weren't indicating this. And look at the last frame. Let's see here. Well, part of this is a forecast, I think. I don't know. It says 1:40 a.m. here. But you can see the rain. Yeah, it's having the rain already creeping up into the Jersey Shore area there already. So we're going to look at some. What happened here? I had 511 New York up, and now it's gone. All right. We're going to look and see what's going on here across the area. All right, what the conditions look like outside right now, and maybe a few observations too. But let's first look at some of the conditions here outside, and we're going to start here in Nassau County, where there's heavier snow falling. So let's take a look and see what the roads look like. Yeah, they're covered with snow, all right. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a bus right there. Okay, is that a nice bus? I think it is a nice bus. Or is that a city? No, it looks like a city bus. You can see the roads are covered. This is Jericho Turnpike at 25. At Route 25, you can see the roads are already covered with snow already. It doesn't look like the visibility is that bad. Well, if you wanted to look at the radar, it looks like oh yeah, it's worse over here. This is Valley Stream, and you can see, yeah, Sunrise Highway completely covered with snow. So it's really starting to accumulate on these roads here, and it's really hard to tell the visibility because it's nighttime. I'd like to maybe get a decent visibility report if we could here. You know, I'll get some observations and we'll look at the visibility that way, because it's the only way to really get some visibility here. I mean, some visibility observations that we would like to have. So let's go to New Jersey now. We're going to look at New Jersey, and it looks much worse over there. Looking at that camera there. So let's go to the cameras here. Camera map. Cameras. Okay, we're going to go to the camera map here, and we will see if we can pull up some cameras. And we'll start in the central Jersey area and work our way south, or northern and then central Jersey. So let's see this one here. This is 280. Oh, that one does not work. A lot of these cameras don't work with New Jersey. That's the problem with them. Yeah, let's see. NJ12. Nope, that one doesn't work either. Oh, man. Come on. Here's one. So this is Western Spur. This is... It still seems like there's a decent amount of visibility. Let's see. West of Union City. That's under maintenance. A lot of their cameras are out of order and don't work. That's a big problem with New Jersey. Oh, that looks really bad. Okay, this is the Eastern Spur right now, 15E. It's already covered in snow. This looks like it's coming down pretty good, too, over here as well. This is, again, in Jersey City. So this is the Eastern Spur of the Turnpike here that we're looking at right now. And that looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. Let's take a look at the Garden State Parkway, the Driscoll Bridge. Let's see what's going on over there. Oh, boy, that does look bad. So, yeah, visibility, I would say, over there is not very much. So it's probably, I mean, it's not terrible visibility, but it's definitely down under a half mile, probably a quarter of a mile, probably. is what we're looking at there. So pretty low visibility. Let's go look at this other side of the Driscoll. And again, this is the parkway that we're looking at here. And yeah, that doesn't look good at all. That looks pretty messy. All right. Let's go further south. All right. Let's see what it looks like in Monmouth County, Red Bank area. Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So they're getting into the heavy snow. This is what's heading our way. So they're already experiencing it. We're going to be getting into it really shortly, the darker blues. That's pretty limited visibility right there with very limited visibility, I might add, indeed. Let's make our way a little more. Let's go to Toms River and see what's going on in Toms River right now, if we can. Nope, no, nothing there. Let's see this one. This is, nope, that one's down too. Oh, man, a lot of these just don't work, you know? Okay, this is Toms River. It doesn't look that bad. It looks like there's a light accumulation there. It doesn't look all that bad. I'm going to try to find some more images from Toms River if we can. Oh, that one's down too. Let's look at the eastern portion of Toms River. Let's see if we can find something from here. Nope, that one's down. Well, it's Seaside Heights. That one's down too. Well, you know, what a joke. Really? Very few of these work. You know, it's very aggravating. Nothing. This is pretty bad. So I'm just trying to find out what the heck's going on in this area, and you know, you can't even find it out. Let's see, maybe this one will work. Those are right there. All right, there we go. So there's one that works here. You can see there's some snow on the ground, but it doesn't look like a lot of snow. And I'm trying to look and see if it's raining or snowing. It looks like it's snowing there, but it's a very wet snow. Let's go further down. Let's see if this one works here. This is Barnegat. Nothing there. Well, this is because it's on Turnpike. Let's change it to Parkway. So I can take a see what's going on further south where it's probably just raining. Oh, looks like they do have some snow on the ground. This is Atlantic County. But you can see the road is wet, so you can see they've already changed to rain. So maybe they got an inch or two and now it's just raining. So that's what's going on in New Jersey. Let's go back to Long Island and see if we can get some more images of Long Island here. I wanted to wait until the heaviest snow got here. Still doesn't look that bad. That's Hendrickson Avenue there in Hempstead. Not a nice area. We'll have Franklin Square. Oh, there's Nice Bus. Yeah, it doesn't look like the snow is coming down that heavy. I see plenty of visibility. All right, so let's get some observations here. We'll go to the weather and hazards map here. And look at that. The weather. Where are you? I can't even find you. I don't know where it is. I'm still getting used to this. I don't know where. You know what? Just do this. Let's just get the observations for this way instead. It's 27, light snow at Farmingdale, visibility 1.75 miles. Ice slip, light snow, visibility 4 miles, 27. Let's see JFK. This is why I always set up the pages before I do the update, because otherwise it's hard to find them. 26, light snow at JFK, visibility is 1 mile, so it's a little less there. All right, let's go into New, because it looked pretty bad in New Jersey. Let's see what's going on over there. Central Park, 22, visibility a half mile. So you can see the visibility is going down as we head west. So I wanted to pick New Jersey, though. Let's see what we got here. Newark's got a half mile visibility, too, 22. Plenty cold enough right there. Let's try Somerset County, 22 with snow. No visibility, but it says it's snow, so you know it's coming down. It's 22 there, though. So you can see that it's cold there. It's cold air wedged in there. But as we work our way down into Toms River, and we'll look at West Miller Airport, they're already 33 and light rain. So it's already raining in Toms River, according to that. So you can see what's going on. No, I'm sorry, Toms River. It does not look like you're going to be getting much of anything. Let's look at the radar right now. Well, they have this radar here. We can look. This is the National Weather Service radar. Look at that, and you can see that they don't offer a precip mode here, but it does show you the heavier precipitation over here. But then again, this is all rain down here, so we're gonna just take a look at the latest models here. For a minute here. At least I could just type in tropical type it, so it'll show up. This is a 0Z run of the GFS here. All right, because the models are now gonna have to play catch up now with this storm. This is 12Z tomorrow. This is 18Z, and it's literally, look at what's going on in New Jersey. It looks like it's having a heavier snow over New Jersey now, but literally you can have heavy snow in Jackson, which is in Northwest Ocean County, and heavy rain in Toms River. That's how that line could be. This is the GFS, which was all the models are slow to catch up, and you can see what happens to us here on Long Island. That rain moves in Tuesday night. This would be the GFS, of course. And let's see what the total accumulation is now, because I have a feeling with that dark blue over Jersey, it just went up over time. It's actually got Toms River. This is the liquid equivalent. You can see what the liquid equivalent is. The heaviest liquid equivalent is over New Jersey, but I want total snowfall. Here we go. So that was the wrong one. You can see here again that heaviest snowfall is in that North Jersey to Central Jersey down there. This is the GFS. Okay. Now I have the 0Z NAM. Actually, we already looked at the 0Z NAM. So let's just look at the latest HRRR here, which only goes out to 17Z Monday, and it does have somewhat higher amounts over Long Island here. It gives us that 9 inches, but I still don't see any green, which would be a foot. But I only have out to that. So let's go to the last run and see what it's got. And you can see on the North Shore of Long Island it gives a foot, but for the rest of Long Island it's under a foot. Let's see what this does, if it's still doing that damn dry slot thing. Let's see if it's still doing it. Going to look at this. So I mean, that looks pretty. The HRRR actually looks pretty close to actually what's happening right now. So we get into that heaviest snow from now through the morning, and then as we get into that afternoon, we get this sleet that moves in over Long Island, and then we get dry slotted. So this is the HRRR. It might be right. It might not be right. I don't know why it's got that dry slot there, but it seems like it just wants to move the storm like almost a lot closer to us than the other models do. And with that big high over here, you would think it would keep the storm a little further away. So again, we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see about all of this stuff right now, right? Because this is, again, the latest radar. I'll refresh it, and then we're going to wrap up this update. Again, we got that winter storm warning in effect. And again, this is the latest radar right here that we're looking at. I'm not going to play it. We'll just look at the static image once again, and you will see that heavier snow is literally moving into the city, western Nassau County, central, this area here, New Jersey and the boroughs seem to be getting into the more moderate snows right now. But again, if you're in Toms River, Ocean County, if you're south of Lakewood, and probably east of the Parkway, or maybe, probably east of the Parkway, and then maybe east, a little further east as you go further south, but you'd be raining. So, yeah, folks in Jersey may get gypped for this time again, so this part of New Jersey anyway. But we're going to have to keep an eye on this storm. It's already, it's already looking like the HRRR might be more accurate, but I'm not going to change the forecast yet. But I'll tell you this, if I see any more changes and the HRRR continues to look like it kind of does right now, that may favor lowering the snowfall totals a little bit. But we're going to have to see. Right now, that's not happened. So we'll see as we get into tomorrow. I think if I have to change the forecast, I will. But right now, I still don't expect look, anything can happen. The storm's already ahead of schedule. So the storm is already doing stuff that, it just goes to show you how hard it is to predict the weather. And it's always been that way. It's an inexact science, but lately, because of the variables in the atmosphere due to climate change, it gets even harder. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. I'll keep you posted on the storm. Take care.